You might recognize senior Ryan Edwards from the hallways of RCHS, but what you might not know is what happens outside of school.
From MCF number 229, Ryane Edwards.
Ryan is a model and actor pursuing his dream job.
People are like, oh, it's so easy to walk down the runway. It's really not. There's a lot of footwork that goes into it, and even like just the posing. It's all these little things that you wouldn't think that's important, like facial, like even just making the slightest adjustment to your smile or how you're posing makes a huge difference when it comes to walking the runway or even just photos.
Ryan shares some of his accomplishments.
Over the past summer, I got to do a short film called The Confession, which comes out on October 9th, and that was my very first lead role, which I'm really excited for.
I'm assuming you have a plan.
I'm a teen ambassador for FMD Global TV, and that's basically where I get to go and interview people on the red carpet. Right now we're working on getting photos updated for teen ambassadors, and that's something I've really enjoyed.
Ryan talks about some of the places that acting has taken him.
So far, I've traveled to Buda, Texas. I've traveled to San Antonio. I did a competition where I got to go to Orlando, Florida, and compete in a basically competition in front of agents.
Even with a busy schedule, Ryan makes time for school activities.
I also did a senior direct called The One Act Play Disaster with my co-director Josh Huggins, and it was a lot of fun.
Ryan shares the shift from acting to directing.
Oh, when it came to senior directing, that was a huge 360 turnaround. For actors, all we have to really worry about is how we say our lines, getting our lines memorized, making sure we know where our blocking is, and helping each other on stage. But when it came to directing, that was definitely a challenge for me. All right, everybody back to places. I had to worry about costumes, we had to worry about lights, we had to make sure everyone's showing up to rehearsals, and then if someone didn't show up to rehearsals, we had to figure out how to get them up to date on the blocking that we did. We're gonna bring on the coat, y'all are running over to this side. It's also giving direction. If like they don't understand the direction you're giving, you have to find a different way to say it. Like how it fell in front of Hollis. Be scared. And it gets really stressful, but as long as you stick together as a group, you'll do amazing.
Ryan shares his thoughts about others following their dreams.
Go for it, because you never know how good you are going to be at something until you do it. I've seen the potential in some of the people at our school, and I feel like anyone can do anything as long as they believe in themselves and put their mind to it.